Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike.
I'm your general manager, Johnnie Von Hollywood, and we have a packed episode. Well, if you missed last week, we put the Shockwave Global Championship on the line due to Old Ben being injured and having to vacate the title, and sadly it has ended up back on the Bird Raven, making his way down as a two-time Shockwave Global Champion now. It took him over 7 years to earn his first ever World/Global Championship with this just a month ago, but now he's back. Don't forget, folks, later on tonight, we still have the two final parts of round one of the Community Creations tournament, and we have a pretty packed show. My main event might get a little spicier depending on what this guy has to squawk out here on Friday Night Strike. And thank you all for watching the shows recently, as we have to listen to what he has to say.
Last week on Strike, the Summer of Raven got back on the right track. It should have never fallen off the main course, but it was inevitable that the Bird of Tomorrow flew back to the top of the mountain. The skies darkened, the story climaxed, and the main character of ShockWrestling took his rightful place as global champion once again. But what about Old Ben?
I don't know about all
the
that.
GOAT, the legend, the wise veteran, the walking myth, the last relic of a bygone era. He's done. His time is over. Go ahead and mourn him. It won't change a damn thing. He was supposed to be champion, the face of Strike. But when it mattered most, he broke. His bones crumbled like a fallen sandcastle. Me? I've been there. I've been broken before too. I've been shot in the shoulder by that freak Nicholas at Mayhem 3. I was robbed by Animus at Tidal Wave and Dragon Dynasty last year. And let's not forget Mayhem 2, where I fell to McHale in front of the world. Each of those nights, a more twisted and powerful part of me grew inside. I came back stronger than ever. And let's talk about little Annie. Oh, Animus tried to pay tribute to Old Ben by ending it all with a super kick. Cute, but I hit the super kick better. I did it not out of respect, but out of spite.
I don't know about
because I don't honor legends in ShockWrestling. I bury them. I should be the only legend standing tall. There are footnotes in my story, every single one of them. And hey, I guess I should apologize, to the fans, to the board, to JVH. I'm sorry I'm this good. I'm sorry I don't play by your backstage politicking rules. I'm sorry the only name that matters in this damn company is mine. But right now, I'm heading to the nearest club with this title in one hand and a drink in the other, because the Raven, he earned this night. And Johnnie Von Hollywood, let's not rewrite history, pal. Friday Night Strike would have been canceled in 2024 if the Raven wasn't flying above the ashes. I carried this show through some dark times. You're welcome. So good luck finding someone worthy of challenging me. Spoiler alert, you won't. Because there is no one on this joke of a brand that can compete in this ring with me. All of your former champions, they fell to me last week, those losers. Maybe I will go over somewhere else like SUW, maybe Supreme Wrestling Frontier. Shatterdome Pro looks interesting, or maybe even VGIW and hang out with Dom. That would teach you a lesson, JVH, to not throw fireballs into the faces of your best talent. This is exactly what the prick deserves, and it's only going to get worse. I don't think this show is worthy of having a top title around anymore. This isn't some sort of Mox and Hangman. This isn't Cody and Roman. There's no hero here. I'm the only one that matters. I'm already your main character. and I am just getting started.
Well, that was pretty fucking lame. The Raven making claim that nobody could challenge him. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to have a little bit of a surprise for the Bird Brain later on tonight in our main event. The winner will be facing Raven at Tidal Wave. But to kick off tonight's episode with a match of Lilana versus Casey Matthews.
Casey Matthews?
You're a big fan of Lilana. You asked Lilana when she'd be back.
I did.
And she's back.
She's back, just for me.
All right, just for you, I guess. But, of course, last week, Mack, the spoiler, was defending her Shockwave Global Championship when she was attacked afterwards by Adriana and then was saved by Casey Matthews.
Monster High
Casey
Girl.
Matthews. It seems that Casey Matthews and the spoiler Mack have been getting along because tonight these two are together walking down.
Oh.
Interesting. We could be seeing the start of a friendship here in ShockWrestling. We have seen that in the past. Rodkip, you've had many friends currently. I'd say your main friend is somehow Ace again.
The homie Ace.
Yeah, the man who I thought would surely betray you, but clearly has sided with Rodkip.
You guys had no faith ahead at all.
But Casey Matthews is making her way into the ring wearing the Maddie's Fight Foundation gear.
This is how you know
Of
they're
course, we
official.
had our Maddie's Fight Night live stream on July 27th, and we had our campaign go for the whole week until Sunday when it ended, and we hit our $750 goal, and I'd like to shout everyone out and thank everyone who was able to tune in, who was able to share the news about the Maddie's Fight Foundation, and who was able to donate, reaching our goal of $750.
We did it, boys.
Allegedly, Jake Ricker must record a video with me of us chugging chocolate milk at the Mets Stadium, as he promised if we hit $750. So, be on the lookout for that, folks.
Oh, you know I will be.
He's currently in Tampa.
Oh, Tampa.
As Liliana with a Hurricanrana onto Casey Matthews. Liliana, a great star in the women's division that we were able to see over the previous season of the Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds has returned here in ShockWrestling, airing every Wednesday. Rodkip, have you been looking at the new talent with any high hopes for future superstars in ShockWrestling?
Like in Proving Grounds in general, or just the tournament in general?
In Proving Grounds in general.
Okay. Well, there's a couple out then to look out for. Who'd your favorite
Casey
be?
Matthews ties up the arm of Liliana. No response from Rodkip there for me, leaving me hanging as Liliana goes for the cover now. Oh, no! Not even a one-counted kick-out by Casey Matthews.
What do you think is going to win this?
Well, to go back to our friendship conversation, you've had many friends before.
Yeah.
Nice slam there by Liliana. Do you think that this could be a budding friendship between Mack Daddy and Casey Matthews? We have seen the U.S. Women's Tag Titles on the line recently in ShockWrestling. What do you think? Do you think this could be a future team?
I think they could. You know, you always want to look at the bright side. You don't ever want to be like, oh, will they, won't they betray me? You always got to be like, they're going to be there for you forever.
I'm trying to make you think more like your typical wrestling marks, like the Raven, you know, where he's like, oh, I can't wait for these guys to be a team. You know, at any time somebody teams up, even though Raven and I both like Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. He tried pitching a very similar thing, but in the men's division. Why are we talking about this guy? It's
You're the one that brought it up. I'm just here chilling.
I hate Raven.
Clearly not.
Knees to the face by Casey Matthews, making Liliana bleed as she goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's our Monster High Girl
folks,
in action.
Casey Matthews with the win here. Now, of course, we're setting up for our next live event, August 31st. Tidal Wave. Every single title is on the line. And it seems that a lot of people in the division want to go after Mack Daddy the Spoiler, but Casey Matthews is on her side. That's what you might need, is somebody in your corner going into one of our biggest Shock Wrestling events of the year at Tidal Wave on August 31st. Who knows? Maybe we'll see these two competitors hanging out at Tidal Wave in new gear. Everybody's excited about gear recently.
We love gear, apparently. Did you see all the submission forms for attires?
We are moving on to a little BWI contest. Shut up, Roger.
Yeah.
We are moving on to a little BWI contest. This is called the Chopper Knockout Match.
Oh, Tundra Leaf!
Of course, your grand champion of Zeus. Chopper is here.
Chopped Man.
Champion of Zeus. Carrot won that belt and successfully gave it to Chopper.
Yeah.
Because of our little deal he didn't necessarily agree with, but
yeah,
a deal's a deal.
I think you screwed him over on that one, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I didn't screw anyone.
You could have had him fight.
You are the first person that can bring up screwing people. You're friends with Ace, so shut up. Chopper is in a knockout contest match. We want to show the brute force that my right-hand man Chopper holds in the BWI's monarchy here on Monarchy. So, Chopper.
Yeah.
Is going to be taking on Tundra Leaf in a knockout contest. You only have 5 minutes to knock out Chopper.
Is this like the on
it's
on
one
Triple
hell of a
F,
challenge,
the white boy challenge, but it's knockout instead. Remember those? It wasn't just Triple F. It was like, you know.
It's a 5-minute knockout challenge. If you can knock out Chopper, I guess you get the belt. If you can't, well, you suck. And you can't face my right-hand man, Chopper. Look who we have in the league, Tundra Leaf. Why don't you tell the folks at home about one of your favorite competitors?
Tundra Leaf is awesome. He has the high energy. He's got it all. One of these days, he's gonna get over.
A ton of matches. Oh, he's picking up Chopper over the shoulders. What?
See, look, he's gonna do it. See, look at this cocky man.
Tundra pointing to the sky as Chopper slowly picks himself back up. But look at this, returning the favor.
No.
Oh!
Something I noticed about Tundra Leaf is
by my right-hand man.
He has all the momentum in the beginning. Like, you really just have to wait him out. Because then he just starts losing it. Have you noticed that?
We've seen him in some multi-man matches before where I think exactly what you're talking about has been done.
What?
Oh! Well, Chopper knocked out Tundra Leaf and is your winner because my right-hand man can put anyone here in Shock Wrestling down.
Anyone?
What's wrong? Did you not like that?
He got too zoom for me. It was a zoo.
Well, speaking of zoom.
Any news?
Well, I heard that the Zoom champion may be in the locker room tonight preparing for a match.
Damn, these refs do not like your BWI.
I don't know why.
They just be tossing the belts to them.
I don't need to handle this. I will be tossing these refs left and right if I have to. But we are moving on tonight to the Women's European Champion, Llorana, versus... Oh, would you look at that?
What am I looking at?
Lotta.
Oh, my God. As you guys seen in a Twitter post recently,
fireworks show.
We actually finally talked.
Yes, why don't you explain to our audience these two competitors and how you finally spoke to Lotta again in the past week?
In the past week? Yeah, definitely. So it was the long time when she had departed for the Dark Fellowship. It was like zero contact, nothing at all. I was still training Lilla, and then when she finally came into the Shock Wrestling universe, they teamed up, and I thought it was like maybe it's about time I attempt to contact her again, and sure enough, it happened.
She answered
the call.
And what did you guys discuss? Her friendship situationship with Animus, or what?
We just talked.
Give me the gossip.
We just talked. You know, I told her, are you sure this is what you want? She told me yes, and she's happy. All right, there's nothing I can really do about it. You can't deny someone's
Lilla
happiness.
has been a brand new competitor that I know you have enjoyed.
She's my
seeing
favorite.
her as you trained alongside her for many years, 2 to be exact, maybe 3 now. La Llorana Figueroa, the women's European champion, making her way down to the ring. Oh, kicking the camera. Now Rod Kip title wave just around the corner. This will, of course, be a belt that is on the line, and I cannot wait to see who will be facing La Llorana Figueroa, unless the title's on the line tonight, which I can't remember, because then Lotta could win it and be your new Women's European Champion here, where we bring the thunder on Friday Night Strike.
I'm cool with that.
Right? So I guess you're fine with Lotta again? Your friendship has reignited? You two are cool with each other?
We chill.
I just think it's a little weird because of all the hate that has been thrown her way from being with Animus.
Maybe it was just me being angry at the situation and not at the person.
Well, I've heard Raven make some claims about Lotta and Peyton Ray Dixon here recently in ShockWrestling.
That is true. I've heard the same thing.
Uncalled for, but Ace is the one who saved Nicole Fox from misery of being with an evil man like Animus. So, I think maybe if that's what she wants,
that's
to be
what she
with
told me.
somebody who was a former Shockwave Global Champion, Animus, then fine. Maybe she will earn championship status here tonight. The European Championship is on the line. You know how I could tell from the cutscene? It did the thing. And the announcer was in the ring.
Now the ref is showing the belt. Definitely on the line.
Folks, I always am the first to complain that I didn't write things down in my notes, and that was definitely my fault this time. Lotta going like after La Llorana. Wow, I have never realized that height difference, Rod Kip.
She's pretty tall.
Not to bring up height, because we don't shame around here.
We could shame a little bit.
Rod Kip did post some false photos of him with Michelle Martinez before.
I told you she had to bend down to my level. She was the one taking the picture.
Oh, a nice spinning punch there by Lotta as she rolls over La Llorana. Now, are you a big fan of La Llorana as well? I mean, she has been kicking ass here in ShockWrestling over the past 2 months.
I do.
Completely skipping the Proving Grounds division.
She didn't
Lilla
need
herself, I believe, will appear in the Proving Grounds.
Oh, nice.
Punches here by Lotta.
She doesn't need it either, but if...
I can't remember, though.
But if she's on Proving Ground, that's fine.
Rob's been a little miscommunicative with
Rob.
me. As you've seen, you know, Raven was just on this week's episode of Proving Grounds claiming that he should be the Proving Grounds GM, and I go, whoa, whoa, whoa. I hate Rob just as much as I hate Rob. Come on. I think Rob has put in the work for Proving Grounds, but maybe, you know, my monarchy is a bit too much on his mind.
Look, all I'm saying is Rob does have an eye for talent.
Full advantage in this match. Do you really think your old friend Lotta has a chance to beat La Llorana here tonight?
She can do it. I believe in her. Again, it all comes down, like, yes, height means
her
nothing.
Head's locked in.
But
oh my God.
I have full faith in her.
Well, if you're new to these parts, Rod Kip making his picks, usually wrong, so
shoot.
Good luck to Lotta. Very dangerous to have the future teller, Rod Kip, in the room. He called himself the future world champ at some point. He should just be like, I predict the future losses, but I say them oppositely. La Llorana now with the advantage, wrenching the head of Lotta. This is kind of hard. Lilla, Lotta, and La Llorana.
Yeah, no. Oh my God!
Oh, knee to the face! La Llorana back on her feet finally here in ShockWrestling.
That's all she needs.
Oh!
Look at her.
You know, I gotta point something out.
Alright.
I pretty much say her name right almost every time.
A good majority of the time,
that's
yeah.
the point. You learn. You figure it out, you learn. It's only taken me 2 months, but guys, I'm an idiot. And
Nah,
if you
nah,
folks
nah.
at
You're doing
home
it
wanna
good.
try
You've been doing
practice.
it.
Hurricanrana by Llorana.
I think dropping the Figueroa part probably helped you more in the long run.
Oh man, it's a lot for me.
It's a mouthful.
Well, oh, Lotta
God.
taking a mouthful there of the ring. Yikes. Hasn't caused her to bleed, unlike the earlier match with Casey Matthews and Liliana, but Llorana now. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Into a
break.
cover, but a rope break. That's what happens when you're tall. You're able to get that boot up onto the rope. Llorana is still set up here. What are we going to see against
She's gonna do
Lotta?
something silly. Look at the
picking her up
strength on this
again.
woman.
1, 2, 3. Llorana wins again, retaining her European Championship here against Lotta tonight.
Look at that.
Well, that was a decent
Look at
match.
that.
Lotta, I think, earned her place to fight for that championship, but was unable to overpower and overcome. Maybe too much is on her mind after your guys' long conversation over the past few weeks. But Llorana able to retain the Women's European Championship here tonight on Friday Night Strike, where we bring
Also,
the
once again, my curse. It's just there.
Oh, you're right. But we're moving right along tonight because... Oh, this is interesting.
I see.
Your Maddie's Fight Night Rumble winner is here. And Andre wants to take him on. Of course, your Maddie's Fight Night Rumble winner,
I am so
Owen,
excited to be here tonight
won that Rumble, the
because
first ever
last
40-person
week
Rumble.
I was cheated,
Sure did.
And
this week I
What number was he? Do
he
you
chose
remember?
to go after
I
Perkin
have to be the one to
and the
stop
European Championship.
Owen.
Sorry, Andre keeps cutting me off.
Shut up, Andre.
Last week you cut me off, and it ain't happening this time, Buster.
Still mad about last week's cutting off his entrance.
I thought that was funny.
Yes, Owen is here, the Maddie's Fight Night Rumble winner. He will be making his way down to face Andre tonight. Andre, not a big fan of Owen, apparently. Doesn't like that he's stomping on what Andre claims to be his territory of Strike, which, if I recall, Andre, back at the draft, begged Ace to not be on Strike, and he still ended up here anyway. And Owen is, of course, going to face my left-hand man, Perkin,
That is
which
true.
completely disrespectful.
No,
I don't
no,
know
no,
why
no,
he
that's-
picked him out of nowhere.
It wasn't out of nowhere. We got through this last time. He's a stepping stone.
Look, Perkin, I think, is the greatest European champion of all time in Shock Wrestling. If Owen wants to step up to the mound and try to take a shot at the bean, he can try, but I don't think he'll succeed.
Well, I hope
He wants
Perkin's ready
to
to
taunt
be
Perkin
mashed.
by taking on Andre tonight, and Andre says, "You can't do this to me." Andre saying that he will defend where we bring the thunder here on Friday.
And,
Night Strike
here's
against
Owen, representing where the best wrestle.
Shut up. Making his way in with that beautiful belt. Winning a 40-person Rumble is no small feat,
Can't
Rocky.
really put that on a resume, but he can.
As a Monday night cause superstar yourself, how have you felt about Owen over the past few months he's been in Shock
I
Wrestling?
think he's great. This man still undefeated, by the way. Let's not forget that.
Well, his first time he'll be defeated will probably be against Perkin.
I don't
when
believe that.
Perkin
I believe he
defeats
can
him
go
for
all the
European
way.
Championship at Tidal Wave. Oh my God! Why? Explain.
I don't need to explain. He has the skill. He has.
There's no time to.
There's no time to explain. He has the skill. That's all I know.
as we set up here. Andre pinning Roberts, going for the quick kick. Going after the arm now.
Oh!
That was cute.
Okay.
Smart.
Remember, guys, this is...
He might have had a blade in his boot, I think
he was cheating.
He cut Owen open. I'm one of the first people to go after Owen ever since he started hating on me out of nowhere. I used to support the guy. I'm proud that he's the first person to win the Rumble, but coming after my left-hand man, Perkin, the disrespect is unreal.
Yeah.
I hope Owen just gets what's coming to him.
I also hope
Beans and
Owen
toast.
doesn't expect this to be like a squash. You know, Andre is still a former world champion.
Our former first ever Shockwave champion on strike, winning it in a Rumble himself, Rod Kip. So, like, this is some good booking, if you really analyze it.
It really is.
Owen with the takedown onto Andre, pinning Roberts. Andre still in his gold dust get up. I tried, Rod Kip. Stop to the face, causing him to bleed now. No blade needed there. Owen just bringing the thunder.
He's showing.
That's when
he's showing the
to
best.
Be like, oh, the best wrestler. He's from where the best wrestler.
I know.
You little nerd.
He
punched the face.
He's
on
representing.
Andre.
You're just
Tying
upset.
up the head. Something I noticed about this match, Andre didn't go for the immediate sleeper.
I was going to bring that up, but you're absolutely right.
This could be it, though. Andre is bloodied. No, only a one count against Andre pinning Roberts. I bet Owen wasn't expecting this. That's right. We have big superstars on Friday Night Strike. Kick to the back of head on Andre. Oh, I'm just going to show up and try to taunt Perkin, taunt the monarchy.
I mean, it got under your skin.
I didn't even count because I knew Andre Pin. You know, Andre is like a loyal jester. He's not officially a part of the monarchy, but he is like a jester.
He's a jester.
Oh, look at this headlock by Owen. Is Andre going to tap? No, punches to the gut. Wow.
This man's known for his sleepers. I don't think he would have.
I'm repeating myself, but I'm surprised Andre's as in this match as he is tonight against Owen. One of the greatest superstars we've seen here recently.
He's trying to represent his brand. Of course he doesn't want to lose.
Dude, all of Andre's I just did this. It just all came off. But both competitors bleeding. Oh! Elbow to the face of Owen, right into that bloodied spot on his forehead. Owen reaching for the head, trying to recover, rolls away from Andre as he goes in for a big smack and then a punch.
Oh, here it is!
There it is, the signature.
Rope break.
The Andre sleeper, but a rope break. Smart moves by Owen, proving that he has what it takes to be in the ring on Friday Night Strike. The takedown by Owen, telling Andre to get up. Well, that's a little rude.
Oh, he missed.
Missing the clothesline. Yeah, there you go, Andre. Across roads by Andre pinning Roberts.
This could be it.
Win. One.
It could be
2.
Oh my God. Could you imagine Andre breaking the streak?
I thought he was gonna end the streak. I thought that was gonna be it, Rod Kip.
For a second, I did too.
Elbow to the face of Andre pinning Roberts. Drop kick by Owen. Retaking his place in this match. Oh, the bicycle kick.
He's cycling.
Going for the cover. 2, 3. Wow. Andre almost had it there. Damn. Owen was able to make his way back and get him with that kick at the end after multiple moves against the former Rumble for the Global Championship back on the first ever episode of Friday Night Strike. But Owen succumbing and overpassing the globe here
a little worried?
On his way to the European Championship at Tidal Wave. This is ridiculous.
You're a little worried, aren't you?
I am a little worried.
Right.
I don't think that this... my left-hand man, he's got this. He's got this.
All right.
It's fine.
All right.
Everything will be fine, Rockip. I don't know what you're trying to get on my bad side.
I'm not trying to be on your bad side. I'm just saying.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh, hello, Perkin.
What, Perkin?
What are you doing, Perkin?
What?
Perkin attacking Eoin, making sure he knows his place
Perkin,
here
you can't do that.
on Friday Night Strike. Get him!
No.
Get him! Security. Get him! Security.
Yell it louder.
Beautiful. Oh, security or get him?
Get him, Perkin! Kick his ass! Tidal Wave, live August 31st. Perkin versus Eoin.
The European Championship on the line. My left-hand man. I just had to teach the guy a lesson. You want to come to where we bring the thunder? The thunder will be brought to you,
Good heavens.
Eoin. Well, I have a little promo.
What?
Goodbye, Ryan. All right, folks. I'm going to keep it real short and simple. I, not only your general manager of Friday Night Strike, but your CEO of Shockwave Sports, and your king, the rightful heir to the wrestling empire's throne, I am not going to ask nicely for another shot at Sully and a rematch at Tidal Wave. I'm going to demand it. That's right, folks. At Tidal Wave, I don't know what strings I'll be pulling, but JVH versus Sully for that PWF World Championship. It's my time to get back what I lost. I may not be able to get back my hair at this very moment, but that championship belongs around my waist.
Wow, JVH wants to go after Sully. Wait a minute. Old Ben!
Oh, Ben! Welcome to the show. Listen, old buddy. You're not medically cleared to compete. I have been in these situations with other competitors, and I'm not going to budge on this one. You are one of the top stars on Friday Night Strike. It's not my fault your bones are old and you can crack so easily.
Oh, old Ben with the super kick onto JVH! Wow, JVH wants to go back after Sully for what he claims to be his Pro Skibidi World Championship at Tidal Wave. Can he do it? I don't think so, but we'll just have to see. Old Ben really giving JVH what he deserves as he comes back to the booth for our tag team match tonight.
My head hurts. But
Yes!
Caps and Johnnie Arkrite are here facing off against Petey, Columbo, and Gaz.
Yeah! You did this on purpose. I know you guys did.
I don't know why the old man would kick me like that. I just
Kind of
stating
you kind of
facts.
deserve
But the
it,
Beach
honestly.
Bums are here. Rodkip, while I take a sip of my tea
You and your
about
tea.
your favorite Shock Tag Team champions.
The Film Bros or the Beach Bums? You gotta be specific, because they're both here.
Well, both of them are competing tonight. I guess you're gonna have to make a real
But
pick.
but if you want me to talk about the Beach Bums, I don't know. Just they came in strong. They're already tag champions. What isn't to like about them? Besides, you probably deal with them outside of this.
Johnnie Arkrite and Caps, yes, some of your newer competitors here. Johnnie Arkrite made his, I believe, first appearance announcing people for the draft with us this year.
Yes.
Caps, both of them made their debut match at Fight Night. Gaz with a knee to the face of Caps, though. Yes, the
it was
Film
poetry.
Bros, the Petey, Columbo, and Gaz. Gaz, with his extensive lore here in the Shock Wrestling universe, teamed up with Petey Columbo, taking on Caps tonight. Punch to the back here. So who's your pick, Rodkip?
Either way, whoever I pick is going to get cursed. So, you know what? Just this time around, I'm going to go for Gaz and Petey Columbo.
I'm the first to insult my son, Caps. Oh, but against
my
the hardest
God.
part of the ring, Petey Columbo eats the side of the ring as Caps, oh my God, just causing him to bleed.
I cannot believe the curse
damaging his head even
is already
more.
inflicted.
Johnnie Arkrite and Caps, I must say, quite impressive.
They got motion.
You and myself were both shocked that in their first match together ever, they won those Shock Tag Team Championships.
And it was deserved too. Don't ever forget that.
So I don't know if this is part of the curse, but do you believe they'll hold on to those titles until Tidal Wave?
If it's not on the line now, then yes, they will hold on to it till Tidal Wave.
No, the titles aren't on the line.
Okay, just had to make sure.
Look at this, though. Caps getting snake eyes into the turnbuckle by Petey Columbo. Have you talked to Gaz recently?
I have not talked to Gaz, no. He's been watching a lot of movies with Rob.
Nice takedown by Caps. As he's going in, possibly going to tag Johnny Arkrite, but Gaz gets hot tagged in, wearing his Thing shirt that Rob gave him.
That was one of the very first shirts, I believe.
Oh, headbutt by the Emperor Gaz. Johnny Arkrite looking for the hot tag, but Caps unable to do it as he's getting choked out.
Earlier when he had the chance.
Sliding to the outside.
Get him, Gaz.
No. Oh, from behind. Caps attacking Gaz, but no, he's taking a step back from the mean alien. The alien pushing him towards the ropes, throwing him into the turnbuckles right next to Petey Columbo.
Intergalactic man. He'd be taking them hits.
Oh! A big hit to the gut of Caps. Unbelievable. RKO?
Okay. What?
Petey Columbo.
What?
Stomped to the head of Caps. Knee to the chest. Into another cover. Petey Columbo now for the win.
No. Man.
Picking him right back up now. Petey Columbo throwing Caps into the turnbuckles.
If Gaz and Petey win, do they get the title shot for Tidal Wave?
Why not?
Alright. Now I want them to win even more.
Oh, come on. I thought you loved the beach bums.
I do, but I like Gaz too.
Picking up Caps, but no, Caps able to reverse it to take him down.
Caps
beating up the Emperor
just lay down, take the pin.
The cape flying all over the ring, getting in the way.
It probably
Pushed
does trip
away
him up,
by
actually,
Gaz
if you think
again.
about
Good
it.
resilience by the alien, but no. Caps taking a step back, still spooked out by him. Thrown into the turnbuckles once again here. Hot tag. Oh. Throwing both of them, sending him with force into the turnbuckles. Caps smacking his face against the ring.
Alright, Caps, I think it's about time you tag in Johnny Arkrite.
I know, trying to steal the thunder here.
Well, he was gonna do it, and then he saw the hot tag. He's like, never mind, I got Gaz.
Another great move by Caps as there we go. There's he listened to you, Rodkip.
Goes.
Johnny Arkrite in this match now.
No,
Petey Columbo stopping him in his tracks. He said, Johnny, not tonight, pal. They surely want to go after those Shock Tag Team Championships. Oh, missing the pickup here on Johnny Arkrite, throwing him back into the ropes. Back and forth now.
He's got it.
Oh! Ooh. Elbow to the knee of Petey Columbo, then a Hurricanrana by Johnny Arkrite. Picking Petey Columbo right back up on his feet. Quick fist, a combination of punches.
He's in the corner.
A quick tag for some action here. What are we going to see? Into the ropes. Double
shoulder tackles.
Picking Petey Columbo back up. Caps' time now. Targeting the head of Petey Columbo. Johnny Arkrite running to the other side of the ring to take Gaz out.
You go back.
Johnny Arkrite beating up Gaz as Caps continues some fury of fist on a Petey Columbo going for the cover. Could this be enough to
Petey kick out?
What?
No, Petey!
Beautiful win here tonight by the Beach Bums against the Film Bros. Petey Columbo taken down by Caps. Johnny Arkrite beating up Gaz on the outside of the ring. I thought this is what you wanted,
You hate to see it. I wanted them to win so they get a title shot.
Johnnie, Arkrite,
Oh.
and Caps with the win here in Shock Wrestling tonight. Look at these two. The crowd loves them.
Look at it.
Why?
They love them. You constantly question things like that. You just gotta know they love them, and you have to love them too.
Caps and Johnnie Arkrite, your Shock Tag Team Champions, with a win
Bang,
here
bang.
on Friday Night Strike.
Bang bang.
As we move right along here tonight for our Community Creations Tournament. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting word that backstage there seems to be a kerfuffle going on here on Friday Night Strike.
What's going on backstage?
Killa is backstage. Alani Kaiva threatening Killa.
What did...
Alani Kaiva claims that Killa has always been the Nepo baby, always getting shots, but Alani Kaiva herself skips the proving grounds.
That's not true at all.
And to show up here on Friday Night Strike, attacking Killa backstage.
This isn't very raw behavior.
This feud is continuing to brew here on Shock Wrestling right before our Community Creations Tournament match with a lot of our new rookies to the Shock Wrestling universe.
You guys are sending a bad example to the rookies.
Kaiva herself. Oh, trying to throw Killa off into the... Oh, that wasn't very effective. Oh, now it
my
was.
gosh.
Alani Kaiva with the takedown. This is just another Germ Factory superstar that thinks they can get what they want and try to become the top competitor in the Shock Wrestling universe. Oh!
Walking the wrong. JVH, aren't you going to do anything?
I'm calling security. I don't know what you want me to do.
Well, tell them to get there faster.
Security. There's nothing you... I mean, I could leave the booth, but then you'll whine that I left you in the booth again. Alani Kaiva with kicks onto my sister. Somebody needs to put a stop to this.
Somebody needs to come out there. That's a traffic cone.
You know what? Oh, throwing the traffic cone at her. Next week on Friday Night Strike, Alani Kaiva versus Killa. The rematch here on Friday Night Strike.
That's the best you can do and not get security.
But Community Creations Tournament continues going strong as we have Nick Andreas for the first time here in Shock Wrestling tonight. Nick Andreas will be taking on Party Man Dan in our Community Creations Tournament. Just a few weeks ago on Shock Wrestling, we made the announcement and made the TikTok announcing the Shock 64 Community Creations Tournament, where we had 64 new superstars, / some that you have seen before that have been on Community Creations, join one of our biggest Community Creations tournaments of all time.
Just like the community. We're all together.
Sorry, there was a lot of pyro. I was very distracted there, Rod Kip. But welcome in Nick Andreas. I like the vibe.
They're still going.
He's giving off. I think it's done now. I think we're okay. All right. I like the vibe he's giving off. Of course, I like the colors. Repping.
Very nice colors. You like the yellow and black. Black and yellow. Black and yellow.
Nick Andreas, though, is ready to take on Party Man Dan. I'm excited to see what he could bring to the table. He's got some muscle on him. Worked his way around previous circuits in the past.
Oh,
there's even more pyro. What the actual F?
This is over budget. I can't believe it.
And then the lights turn off? It's for our next competitor making their way down. Rod Kip, it's a party on Friday Night Strike tonight.
Oh, yeah, boogie bombs.
Boogie bombs everywhere.
Woo!
Everywhere in the ring. See, that's what we should spend time doing in Fortnite Creative, is making Shock Wrestling as Party Man Dan.
Here he is. He grooving and moving.
Dan is the man with the plan to party for 24/7. Welcome in to Shock Wrestling. To my knowledge, he's allegedly a bringer of good vibes. He just wants to party. Of course, that is him on that shirt there as well.
He be a party god, as they say.
I believe Flame is good friends with Party Man Dan. When Flame was younger, Party Man Dan used to come to his birthday parties and make balloon animals and sing karaoke and stuff.
Clown type deal.
But he was always an independent wrestler on the side.
Got the side hustle and everything. I see you, Party Dan.
Now he's here in the Community Creations Tournament. Welcome in. He's trying to get the crowd on his side. He's trying to perform like a Dwayne Sharp and Echo situation here on Strike, it seems.
But are your vibes
let's
up?
See what Nick Andreas could do. Oh, yes, my vibes are
up.
Vibe check here tonight.
Drip
check,
and
in my
drip
opinion,
check,
for both
vibe
of these competitors.
check. Let's go.
Shout out to everybody who has joined the Shock 64 Community Creations Tournament once again. I've liked all the gears so far.
Even all 100
I've
of
been
them?
a big fan of a lot of the gears. I'll tell you, the worst one was Gaz. Elbow there by Party Man Dan. Nick Andreas trying to stand back up. Oh!
He can't handle the boogie. Nick Andreas, come on.
Knee to the face of Nick Andreas.
You gotta show him your fancy footwork.
But the party is being brought to Nick's face. No, missing the leg drop. A kick to the gut.
The party don't
Andreas
stop.
Now. Oh! Nice splash from the ropes into a cover. 1, 2, no.
The party goes on.
Here. This, of course, is the ending of round 1 here on Friday Night Strike. As we continue in the build-up to Tidal Wave, we have this and another Community Creations match up next. But look! Oh! What a beautiful takedown by Party Man Dan. SOS!
SOS, save the party.
And then headbutt there by Party Man Dan. Trying to pick him back up now. Going for the hit. Punch to the face. Nick Andreas getting the advantage, pulling on the orange hair of Party Man Dan. Then a kick straight to the stomach. Going after the face. And then, look at this! Knees to the face by Nick Andreas. Celebrating a little bit against the party.
Oh, there goes!
Telling the crowd to yeet. He's bringing the party himself. Kick to the face.
He's out here saying, I too can bring the vibes.
Oh! Nice takedown into a cover. 1, 2, 3.
The party is over.
A win here by Nick Andreas. I like him. You know what? That was like a
both.
4-star match for me.
The party's over.
They brought the vibes and they brought the party. Both. Where we bring the thunder. The party has been stopped here tonight by Nick Andreas as he moves on in the Community Creations Tournament. And what a round 1 it's been, as we have the final part of round 1 is our next match coming up here. Big shout out to everybody who has watched the shows during the Community Creations Tournament weeks. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. And don't forget, if you've lost your first round of the Community Creations Tournament, you could still appear here on the Proving Grounds. It's okay. It's fine.
Go anywhere.
We just have a lot of people right now. 64 people is a lot of people. Nick Andreas with a grand win over the party tonight.
He's like, I called in a noise complaint.
It's time for our final round 1 match of the Community Creations Tournament. I'm glad to be ending it here with you on Friday Night Strike, Rodkip.
Me?
I have seen plenty of competitors over the Proving Grounds in the previous weeks, but I'm excited for this guy. Ricky Rush is here. Now, do you know much about Ricky Rush?
I don't know that much, but I believe he likes to call himself the best technical wrestler.
Well, I hope to see some technical wrestling here tonight as the luchador Ricky Rush makes his way down to the ring. Another masked competitor. Earlier this year, me and Rodkip were able to experience an influx of luchadors and luchadoras to our Shock Wrestling universe around Dragon's Den and afterwards. And I
where
love
were
it.
you?
I love Lucha Underground. I like Rey Mysterio a lot. Penta's pretty cool, you know.
I like Penta.
Like Rodkip, I know you're a fan of luchadors. You've worn a mask a few times.
I've worn a mask, yeah.
Ricky Rush, though, I'm excited to see if he could bring the Rush on Friday Night Strike against
we're missing
Brian
a Rush
Grimes.
since, you know, Rush
Yes.
Rivera hasn't been around for a bit.
Hey, he lost that belt of Zeus, and where'd he go? It's not my fault.
Exactly.
Brian Grimes is here, though. Uh-oh.
What does that shirt say?
Rodkip.
What does that shirt say?
Rodkip.
No.
Why don't you tell the folks?
No. I am the chosen one. It's me, not you. Me. We're gonna have issues with that one.
Brian Grimes seemingly saying otherwise, that he is the chosen one. Could he be the chosen one in our Community Creations tournament?
He could be, but he ain't the chosen one of Shock Wrestling.
Could very well have been that we saved the best competitor for last here on the Community Creations tournament. Brian Grimes
I'll be
versus
watching
Ricky
intently
Rush.
this time around.
So I assume your pick is Ricky Rush then? Or
Yes,
do you want this
yes
chosen
it
one to
is.
go all
No.
the way? Oh. Are you eating? Yeet, Rodkip.
I'm not eating for this man. No, I am not.
Yeet, Rodkip.
No.
I think you're killing the vibe here. We had
I'm
such
sorry.
fun vibes last match. Brian's trying to continue the party, and you're ruining it. Just because he
sorry.
claims to be the new chosen one. You know
There
how
is
many
no-
people claim to be the best in the world? We had 2 of them do it last year.
Well,
Or
I never
months
claimed
ago.
that.
I said last year.
Last year's
As-
game.
Let's see what Brian Grimes can do against Ricky Rush here tonight.
You get him, Ricky.
It is...
Okay, Ricky,
Look at
Ricky,
this
you gotta do
tied
something.
I struggle, Rodkip. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say. Ricky
I-
getting out of it just like you said. A takedown with the elbow. Catching him from the ropes into a cover.
There you go.
Ricky Rush for the win. No. Brian Grimes, a small shoulder up there, but able to get it up indeed against Ricky Rush. Here we go.
Look. He's doing it for me. He's doing it in my honor.
Uh-oh. He's... have you talked to Ricky Rush backstage? Have you talked to Brian Grimes backstage at all? Any of these
I
newer
haven't
competitors?
talked to Brian Grimes, because if I did, I would have told him one of us has to change, and it ain't gonna be me.
Well, it doesn't mean he was wearing that same shirt.
No, I don't know. I haven't spoke to him.
Brian Grimes still wrenched up with Ricky Rush. Look at this.
Rush.
Look at this. I don't know who I want to win. Mr. Your picks Ricky Rush. That might not work out in Ricky's favor. I love the design of this gear
I
once
forget.
again for both of these competitors. Everybody who joined our Community Creations tournament has been fantastic
Let's roll
so
it.
far, and we're glad to have you a part of this community. Oh, not getting the one, but a reversal onto Ricky Rush. Only a 1 count, able to get out of it though. Brian Grimes with a punch there. Oh! Quick takedown after that roll from the top rope. Missing the moonsault.
Yeah, so much
Ricky
for
Rush
the chosen
now.
one, I suppose.
Wow, look at this! Look at the strength of Ricky Rush!
Look at him!
That was awesome!
Are you having
We
having
talked
second
about
thoughts?
technical wrestling by him, Rodkip. Is that what we're about to see here? We saw those wrenches that
we
we didn't
better.
know how to call. Brian Grimes now with the upper hand. Oh my God.
Straight
Oh my
yelling
God,
in his
pulling
face.
on the mask, and you know that's disrespectful. Into a cover, only a 1 count. Luchadors, very, very important that they keep the mask on, and taking it off is just disrespectful. Elbow to the face
disrespect
there
to
as
the
Ricky
craft.
Rush tries rolling away. Oh, just once again with the disrespect by Brian Grimes. Roundhouse kick to the face by Ricky Rush, just picking him up by the boot. Going after Ricky Rush now, punches to the gut and to the chest, uppercut on the face, picking him back up. What are we going to see here against the turnbuckles?
Don't do
the
it!
Snake Eyes.
Here goes Grimes. Wait, where's he going?
Hopping to the outside of the ring.
Oh, he's just
back
flexing
in.
on him. What?
He's just showing off here against Ricky Rush. Throwing him
Look
up in the
at- oh my
catching
gosh.
him. And with the takedown, Ricky Rush trying to roll away, getting himself up on
He's
the
like,
outside
I
of
gotta
those
get out of
ropes.
here for
But
a
Brian
second.
said, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Against the hardest part of the ring, the lower back of Ricky Rush is attacked. This is a very technical match so far here tonight, Rod Kip.
They
I'm
putting up what
impressed
they
by
show
both
down.
of these competitors. What about you?
I like them both. I gotta say, he's growing on me.
Oh.
We can both be chosen ones.
Okay. Oh, interesting. As Brian Grimes climbing up to the top, crowning. No, barely getting him. Ricky Rush getting out of the way, missing the drop kick himself.
Buddy, you cannot start flopping on me like this.
Cutter from the ropes into a cover on Ricky Rush. 1. No, a kick out. The fans are cheering.
I
They've
start
made their picks who they
cheering
wanna
for
move
him,
on
and
in the Community
he wanted to
Creations
flop
tournament.
real quick.
Picking up the strength of Grimes to take him down.
Oh, what's he going for here?
Uh-oh. Oh my God!
Oh
A
my
brutal,
gosh!
some sort of curb stomp on the head. Double-footed curb stomp, but it's not enough on Ricky Rush.
enough.
He's still in it, Rod Kip. Ricky Rush stays alive in tonight's match. No, another quick move by Brian Grimes, climbing up to the top rope, trying to show the luchador how it's done.
He goes.
Moonsault, he
Oh,
missed,
on his
and
feet.
he landed on his
Oh
legs
my
wrong.
God.
That looked painful.
Oh my
Looking
God,
like
that hurts
Seth
my
Rollins
feet.
over here. Backbreaker.
What do you mean? What do you mean,
Picking
Seth
him
Rollins? He's gonna
back
come out in
up.
crutches?
Well, no, Seth. Never mind. I was referencing Saturday night when he originally hurt himself. That wasn't work, but whatever. As he picks him right back up, Ricky Rush tied up here in our Community Creations tournament. What a match!
Oh!
A drop
That was like
by Ben Grimes.
something Samoa backdrop. I don't remember.
What a win by Grimes! Brian Grimes with the win against Ricky Rush here tonight.
All right, I respect him.
Rod
I
Kip,
respect him.
Could he be that chosen one? Thoughts and opinions?
What are
Rod
you
Kip?
trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Thoughts and opinions?
My
Tell the
thoughts
folks
and
at home.
opinions. He's good. He's a good wrestler. He's got to change that name of his.
I have been on every single show over the past 2 weeks, Monday Night Call, Proving Grounds, and Friday Night Strike. And I might say that Brian Grimes could be one of my top picks to go all the way in this tournament. What a fantastic match against Ricky Rush.
No, Ricky, don't go anywhere. You can still appear on Proving Grounds.
Yes, the Proving Grounds continues on. It's been a bit hectic with all of our Community Creations tournament matches, but now that round 1 is done, we are riding the wave to Tidal Wave live August 31st. Will we see Brian Grimes there? Or will it be another one of the many Community Creations Shock 64 tournament members that we have seen here before? I guess we will have to see. Congratulations to Brian Grimes and congratulations to everybody in the first round of the Community Creations tournament. Now, remember how I said I had a little surprise for the Raven tonight?
I do.
With the winner facing him at Tidal Wave. I've decided that tonight's main event
Is a Hell in a Cell. An Armageddon Hell in a Cell.
What?
We're bringing the thunder. Friday night strike. Jake Keogh having the opportunity of a lifetime. And tonight's Hell in a Cell.
Okay, I just got what that back symbol was. I get it.
So, it's a burning kite.
It's a burning kite. No, I got it.
As all of you folks at home had to hear the bird squawk like a rooster in the morning on this episode of Friday Night Strike earlier on, I was like, the person who needs to face him at Tidal Wave needs to be somebody that, you know, crushes the bird. Maybe eats the bird, like a bird-eating snake, if you will. And the only way to prove yourself is to possibly survive Armageddon here in Shock Wrestling. So tonight we have an Armageddon Hell in a Cell. Oh, JQ, yeet, come on, Rocket.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I got you. This time I got you.
All right. The Latino Yeet has arrived.
Yet.
Are you jealous? You didn't come up with it, Rodkev.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Great idea by JQ. He doesn't have a lot of them, like joining Animus, but he has them sometimes.
There's sometimes.
Yes, our winner will be facing the Raven. And
Travell, no,
you're.
I cannot believe you're doing this to him.
Champion. When anybody can have the opportunity to crush the bird brain. I don't know what you're not getting here. Do you not think Travell Nova has it in him to win an Armageddon Hell in a Cell?
I think he does. I think it's the other way around.
Oh, you don't think JQ is going to win?
This is Travell Nova.
Well, it is an Armageddon after all. That means there's more people, Rodkip.
Oh, there's more. I thought it was just these two. I did not.
I knew I should have explained it. As I was yapping away, you let me go off the rails of this crazy train here. Travell Nova, I'm excited to see how he performs in tonight's Hell in a Cell. Yes, it's an Armageddon Hell in a Cell, Rodkip. And there's multiple people.
Multiple people. Got it.
It's quite literally the end of the world.
As we know it.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Fudge.
Oh, you did mention he might be here.
Backstage earlier. Well, why don't you tell the folks at home about this competitor?
Well, I think a little someone in the ring that's already in the ring. I think we already know who he's gunning for, and it's this man right here, your Zoom champion, Nikki Fox.
Yes, Jake Keogh and Nikki Fox feuded. I almost said zoomed. Feuded for that Zoom championship belt, and I must say, the immortal bond of Animus and Jake Keogh, members of the Dark Fellowship, were quite impressive during their little Zoom run that they had. Former Shock Tag Team Champions as well. But Nikki Fox, a former world champion in his own right here in the Shock Wrestling universe. Could it be time for Nikki Fox to go after that Shockwave Global Championship, one that he didn't even have the opportunity in the past to hold? Could he be going for it? Who knows? I don't know. Probably not. I hope he loses.
I was going to say, you probably don't even want him to.
Has to be him. I don't want him to, but he deserves an opportunity like this. And it's an Armageddon Hell in a Cell, so maybe I'll get some funny moments out of it. So what if he does win?
Would you still want Raven to retain? Oh, Paz!
Look at this. You're all worried about if it happens, if it's Nikki Fox or Jake Keogh. We have the best superstars here. Paz is back. Now, this guy has dealt with a lot over the past few months with his championship.
I wouldn't say about the best, since, this isn't Monday, but I see what you mean.
Well, how do you feel about Paz's whole situation recently here in the Shock Wrestling universe? Not only getting the chance to grab that title, but getting it taken away again. Now, old Ben was the champion. who sadly had to relinquish it. He sadly had to put it on the line, and sadly, Raven won it.
Sadly, you got
sad.
super kicked because of it.
We need some positivity. Paz, I'm sorry, buddy. It's your time, though. I believe in you.
It's your time. Third time. Yeah.
As our next competitor makes their way down, who do you think it is, Rodkip? If you couldn't
I
tell.
don't know. Who could it be?
Well, this puts a bit of a situation here. We've heard the rumors that are Animus and JKO getting along? I think so. They're still, of course, repping the Dark Fellowship, but sometimes they've seemed to bring their arguments over into our Discord server, which if you haven't seen the chaos in there, click the link down below to join our Discord server and interact within the Shock Wrestling universe. Animus and JKO being in the ring together. Could they work out a partnership for a bit, or could they be going after each other? Maybe it could be Nikki Fox and Animus. Of course, Nikki Fox was on the Animosity podcast before. Maybe it could be them going after JKO together. Who knows? Lots of opportunities here in Armageddon Hell in a Cell, Rodkill.
True. Now, not one of them is the podcast.
Do you like Hell in a Cell matches, Rodkill?
I like when they go to the top of the Hell in a Cell and then they go through the top of the Hell in a Cell.
Some people really hate that because what's the point of the cell if you're just gonna leave it?
It's awesome.
Oh my! The Prince is here. Bow down, Rodkip.
I'm not doing that.
You're a PWA Atlantic champion. BWI
Still?
Monarchy's very own. I don't know why you sounded so shocked. Very own Duke Havoc. Serious, Jesus. You yelled at me last time.
I was ready to do it again.
This is truly one of the greatest superstars of all time. I hope you Community Creations Tournament members look to this guy and see, wow, back when we had our first season of Proving Grounds, Duke Havoc went all the way in the Proving Grounds tournament to become the first ever Proving Grounds champion in Shock Wrestling. And look at where he's at now. And he has the opportunity to become a global champion at this year's Tidal Wave, just like how he became the Proving Grounds champion. Straight up, Rodkip, I didn't even edit it like that. It just fucking cut like that in the game to ring the bell. Oh! Ooh! Okay!
Oh my god!
All right, camera boy! All right!
JVH,
who's your pick to
question.
win? Yes, you have a question.
So
Go ahead, Rodkip.
If Duke Havoc wins, is he going to be on double duty?
What do you mean?
I'm assuming that I'm assuming the PWA belt he has will also have to be on the line. Or is it just Shock Wrestling?
I'm sure he'll decide. He can do whatever he wants. He is the greatest of all time, after all.
Well, just making sure. I wanted to know
Duke
what was
Havoc
going on.
ties up Animus now. Nikki Fox dragging Paz into the ropes. Punches to the back by Nikki Fox.
Yeah.
Can you please tell me your pick?
Oh.
You keep refusing.
Well, there's so many good options. You have to let it marinate. I'm gonna pick
picked up by JKO, punches
Nikki
to the
Fox,
face though.
Just to piss you off.
I knew you were going to pick Nikki Fox.
What'd you ask?
Paz stopping the pin on Duke Havoc. Thank you, Paz. Kick to the face by Nikki Fox, but it didn't even affect Paz as it goes after Animus. One-winged angel.
He's gonna hold both championships out in his career.
Look, I think, and we saw, of course, old Ben do that. I'm sure it could happen in the future here on Friday Night Strike. JKO going after Nikki Fox, like we said. Paz versus Travell Nova, another rivalry continuing here.
True,
and Duke Havoc versus Animus.
Oh, Duke is bleeding
by both JKO and Paz. I think Paz caused somebody to bleed. I think Paz caused Duke Havoc to bleed, or Nikki Fox is bleeding. Oh, Paz!
Someone is bleeding.
Having the strength. Jay Keogh overpowering him to make him fall there. Animus takes down Jay Keogh, goes for the cover for the win.
He was like, all right, Jay, take the pin.
Of course, if Animus gets the win, that would be another rivalry reignited. The forever rivals,
right.
Raven and Animus. And don't forget what happened last week, Rod Kip.
He was pissed.
As Jay Keogh, Hurricanrana on the Animus. Duke Havoc now.
He's doing it again.
Getting picked up by Paz and takedown again by Paz. Nikki Fox standing tall. Paz with the cover.
Paz is going to win, guys.
No! A kick out by Duke Havoc.
He almost had it.
Nikki Fox with the kendo stick, always playing with his instruments of destruction. Hit to the back there by Jay Keogh. Jay Keogh, quite impressive in this match against these former champions as well. Into another cover.
Do you think it's
stopped
his time?
by Paz? If it could be. I mean, look at this. Jay Keogh and Duke Havoc both being in this match amongst these guys. All former champions in their own right.
Champions.
It's the opportunity of a lifetime, and that could be you if you win the Community Creations Tournament.
All former global champions.
Or if you impress us in the Proving Grounds. Scout Rod Kip over here. He's got his pirate hat on. Picking him back up. Animus. Oh! Knee straight to the gut for the cover for the win. Nova doesn't see it. Oh! Nova tried jumping at the last moment, but because of the kick out, he was confused and he wasn't able to land it. Paz now takedown again by Animus.
Nikki Fox going up Travell Nova.
Into the turnbuckles. Look out, Nikki Fox! Knee to the chest again of Nikki Fox. Duke Havoc still not getting up. Come on, you punk. You deserve this championship shot against Bird. What are you doing?
Help him.
Suplex here by onto Nikki Flox. Nikki Flox. That'd be if he joined the nest.
Nikki Flock.
Travell Nova on the outside of the ring going after Nikki Fox as Paz and Duke Havoc. Oh, Paz with the Hurricanrana. Nikki Fox thrown into the side of the steel cage. Uh-oh. Rod Kip's cheering as Animus goes after Paz now in the ring. The only two competitors standing in the ring. Animus, though. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Straight to the turnbuckle.
What was that?
Animus with the cover. Buckle bomb. Travell Nova. No, Nikki Fox stopped it, though. Nikki Fox getting thrown to the outside. Travell Nova back in him. This caused everybody to get back into the ring. But again with a backbreaker by Animus. I would be worried
Animus,
too,
what are you doing? Same homie.
Setting up for
Same team.
Jay Keogh into a cover. Nikki Fox
wrong
Duke
person.
Travell Nova. Kick out by Jay Keogh. That could have been it. All the other competitors were distracted. Animus had the advantage there, but Jay Keogh able to survive. Going after Travell Nova now. Throwing him to the outside, and he lands right on Jay Keogh. Look at this, a curb stomp. But a cover by Duke. No, only a 2 count.
You get a curb stomp, everyone. Duke, what are you doing?
2, 3. Animus with the win.
Dude.
I can't believe it. Rod Kip.
What did your prince do? You got to talk to this man.
Animus steals the win. Paz almost had it, but fantastic moves by every single competitor tonight. Animus targeting Jay Keogh, the man he had an immortal bond with. Animus targeting Paz, Travell Nova, and Duke Havoc. And Nikki Fox, I guess, but whatever. Oh my God, I can't believe it, Rod Kip. Animus is in the Global Championship title match at Title A
Duke Havoc's
to take on the Raven.
On the line.
I can't believe it, Rod Kip. I can't believe it. Animus stealing the show here tonight. That was a fantastic match. 5 stars from me, Rod Kip. What a win here by Animus. Chaos erupts at the very end of the Hell in a Cell. What a way to bring the Thunder to Friday Night Strike. Multiple curb stomps. Multiple wins here. I can't believe it. What a win by Animus. Wow. Unbelievable. Bloodied and covered in makeup. He has done it. Animus, your winner of the Armageddon Hell in a Cell, and will be taking on that dumb little bird, the Raven, at Tidal Wave. Is it Animus's time to take back that Shockwave Global Championship? Thank you all for watching Friday Night Strike. Don't forget to tune in to Monday Night Call, as well as Proving Grounds on Wednesday, as we build up to the Tidal Wave in Japan. August 31st, live on Shockwave Sports. Good night, everybody.
I don't have a funny outro this time.